My choice, I would be Goldilocks, because I want to bring her to all my other gold in my treasure chest.
There isn't a Goldilocks here.
You
I'm
have
Allison.
Oh, but you have the Goldilocks.
He's dreaming.
I was dreaming it was Goldilocks.
this chocolate bar went viral on TikTok. Let's see if it's worth the taste.
I'm praying my doctor doesn't see this.
This chocolate bar is bigger than my head.
Yeah, let me try. Break this like a lobster.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! What is that, avocado?
Woo!
No, I think it's pistachio.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Looks like guacamole.
Oh,
man.
So everybody's
gimme,
going
gimme,
to
gimme.
taste it.
It looks like
I can't taste it.
it looks like the stuff that was
I'm going to.
the
There you
exorcist.
Give it a try.
I don't think this is
And would
diet
you like
candy.
some?
Oh, unfortunately, I have a nut allergy, so I can't.
A nut allergy?
Yeah.
How is
Oh,
that?
boy.
Oh, my
no
God.
wonder we get along so well.
This is so good.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Is
It's delicious, but I had too many Hershey's.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
Looks good.
My
Gayla,
goodness.
You really enjoyed it, aren't you, Gayla?
I am really enjoying
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'm going to
Yeah,
finish out a little bit.
You know, and the inside is crunchy.
Do you think it's worth all the hype?
Yeah.
This ain't avocado.
Yeah. No. It's
You know-
pistachio.
I have to admit that I had this when I was in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, you had this one?
Yeah, this particular one.
We have
when you
more
were just
here.
At Abu Dhabi.
I was in
It's at Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
And
How
did
was
you
it?
love it?
I
The
loved it.
same thing?
These are
Same
great.
exact thing.
Wow.
All right, everyone, listen up. I'm
Yep.
going to melt your brains with some riddles. Ready?
Okay.
What has a neck but no head, a body but no legs, and arms but no hands?
Oh,
Arms
boy.
but no hands.
You know what? I used to be really good at this. In fact, I was expert.
Wait a second.
Princess Besma and Prince Sultan. They taught me all of these things.
So what's the
It
answer?
has no neck, a bottle.
No,
No.
it doesn't
No.
have hands.
Doesn't it? It has,
No,
No,
arms.
it says it has a
Arms
the
but
first
no
one.
hands.
yeah, it has a neck, but it's also got a body, and it's got
Arms but no hands.
No arms on the bottle.
You have to...
Oh,
Like
I thought you were doing them one at a time.
This is the
That's
whole thing.
one item for
Yeah,
that has
for all of
those
that.
qualifications.
Okay, so it has no neck.
No, it's got a neck.
It has a neck.
It's got
no
a neck.
head, body, no legs, arms, but no hands.
A river?
That was my first guess when I was looking at it, but
Oh, no.
That's
I was
wrong.
wrong too. That was my first guess too.
Oh,
Anyone else?
how about charades? Give us a hint.
No.
I could answer.
What's your
But
answer?
you know the answer.
A shirt.
Oh, yes.
What?
A shirt. It has a neck but no head, arms but no body,
No hands.
no hands, and a body but no legs. A shirt
Yeah,
I still agree with
That's
River.
shirt.
Answers that.
see, you know what?
that you
It's
wear.
it's a certain
shirt.
kind of way you think when you answer these
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
And they taught me how to do it, but I've forgotten
They
it.
taught you how to think?
Yeah, well, I mean, they taught me how to key in on it. You know?
They didn't teach you very well, though.
Well, you know,
Moving
teaching
on.
is a lifelong
Moving right along.
experience.
Okay.
Okay, here's another one. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
A hole.
Oh, what'd you say?
A hole. You know, when you're digging a hole.
Oh, you're thinking right,
Okay.
but I don't think that's right. No, he's thinking
I'm
right.
so glad that I'm thinking right.
He's thinking right.
Let's hear what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking.
Oh, we know
That's usual, yeah.
Take
Yeah.
Anyone?
and leave behind.
Take more money, leave behind debt.
Take more,
Yeah, that's true.
leave more behind.
You got it.
No.
Take more,
Leave,
leave more behind.
My first guess was time. It's not the right
Time
answer.
marches on.
No.
Anyone else have it?
Something is on the tip of my tongue.
What? Let me see.
It
it the tip?
probably will stay there.
Do you
Anyway,
want me to give
Why
it
don't you give us a
away?
guess?
Well,
Yes.
let's see.
Or a
Yeah,
hint.
clue. A hint.
You leave something, but you take something away.
You already said that.
A footprint.
A what?
You were thinking right.
The
Yeah.
more of them you take,
Leave
the more you
more
leave behind as you take your footprints. And,
You leave
Oh,
behind.
taking
Okay.
footsteps.
footprints in the
Yes,
sand.
yes. In
Okay.
the sand. I don't know if you're on the sidewalk,
I'm terrible
though.
at riddles.
What if you're on
You
the
know what?
sidewalk?
I can't believe how
Okay.
good I used
Okay.
to be
If
at it.
not, if I was on
Who
the
has
sidewalk.
one that they want to contribute?
Oh, God.
Okay, what?
okay, I've got one. I've got one here for the sharp.
Okay, come on.
Okay. I'm light as a feather,
Yes.
yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I?
Me.
My breath.
Me.
Yes.
Right. You said it. Did you?
Did you pee?
see?
No.
How
I told him he's thinking.
That was what I
I
got
thought
right.
about it.
I told you he
I
was
did
thinking.
too.
He's
All
thinking
right.
Very good.
I was going to guess a shadow.
He's thinking right.
Shadow's good, too.
There could be more than one answer.
What-
Correct.
What has a bed but doesn't sleep?
A pickup truck.
C.
A what?
He's
C,
really good.
Seabed. C. S-E-A. Seabed.
Seabed. Flower bed.
What has a bed but doesn't sleep?
Those are all good answers.
Well, yeah, but they're true.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're true.
Good. Then
has a
what's your
bed?
problem, man?
Yeah, wait, then what is
I was asking because I wanted you to say
You want us to say what?
riverbed.
Oh, river.
We would have
A
gotten
river has
there
a bed.
eventually.
Okay. Anyone else got any that was fantastic as
Fantastic.
riverbed?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, what goes up but doesn't come down?
I used to know that when I was
Gravity.
about 7 years old.
Okay.
What?
You used to know?
No.
I used to know.
It's like-
What goes up
And doesn't
Doesn't
come
and
down.
doesn't come down?
Your age.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, moving
Okay.
right along.
No, wait.
Okay.
We need the answer to the other one.
Is that the way we're going to spend the afternoon? Because if so, I may just go home.
No, we have other
I have a queen. I have a white rabbit that I'm trying to catch.
Yes.
And I don't have
Okay.
time to sit here wasting time trying to do stupid riddles.
Well,
I've got a ship waiting for me.
yeah.
Oh.
Did it come in yet?
By the way, Bubby, we should explain why we're in costumes today. And your costume is sleigh, as they say.
Well,
Slay.
all in character for these improv games. Tell our listeners what you're dressed for today.
Starting.
I'm Cinderella.
Oh,
And I'm Alice in Wonderland.
and I am the card dealer.
Oh.
An interesting table. Wow.
I am the pilot, Captain Violet, the brother of Captain Black.
Ah,
Comes from a different
And
side of the street.
I am a monk. A monk.
A monk.
I've strayed from the monastery, and I found my niche here in West Hollywood.
What is it? What is it?
I do not care to elaborate.
Okay.
And heck, I'm a disco farmer, and we have fun every Friday night when that old light comes on and that mirrored ball goes round and round and round. Yeah,
Is that where you swing your partners?
we swing them all around. You want to come by and get swung?
No. No.
Oh my
can't.
God, I think you're talking nasty.
No, no. Farmers don't know nothing about nasty.
I'm swung enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay. For our first game, we'll be presenting a question to the group, and each person has to answer in character or suffer the consequences.
No cap, y'all. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Here's the first one. Which of the people on the other side of the table is your character in love? And why is your character in love with them?
And you're starting where?
Pick me.
You're starting where?
Yeah, where are we starting?
We're starting
You
with
mean
the-
me.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yes.
I've got to pick these other people.
Yeah, one of them.
I don't know. You know.
Your 30 seconds is running out.
Well,
Cinderella.
Oh.
Because I'm a boy from the country.
Oh, see, look what she did for you.
you know why? Because her outfit.
she,
No, it's very simple. Her outfit matches your hair.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We're
What hair?
soulmates. We're soulmates.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
Look
you
at that.
see?
And what about you, Jerry?
Well, all my life, while I was still in the monastery. Now, Eugene, you would be my pig. But I'm going to pick Bubby because I like short women when I did like women.
How can you tell she's short?
Because
She's sitting down.
Yeah, but she's only 4'11 and a half.
How did you find that out, buddy?
Oh, I know she shrunk. She was only 5 from the beginning, and she shrunk a little bit.
You've been reading too many tabloids.
Let's take this to the hotel. Hey. My choice, I would be Goldilocks. Because I want to bring her to all my other gold in my treasure chest.
There isn't a Goldilocks here.
You
I'm
have
Allison.
Oh, but you have the Goldilocks.
He's dreaming.
I was dreaming of Goldilocks. But I will go for Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, thank
Because
you.
she could take me to Wonderland where I could find more treasures.
Alice in Wonderland.
I think he's been smoking too much of that seaweed.
Wonderland.
okay.
He started her singing.
We're gonna end.
Over the hill and through.
I don't think I can cut her off.
She's gone. She's out there.
We're going on.
Moving right along.
Okay, we're going on. That's enough love.
All right.
Okay.
Pick it up.
One
All right.
thing you'd sell your soul for. And
What's
we're
the
going to
what?
start over here. Quickly, 30 seconds.
Louboutin high heels. Last slippers are so last
Yes.
year.
Louis Vuitton.
What is the question?
What's the one thing on this side of the table that you'd sell your soul for?
My family.
Oh.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I would sell my soul for my own cruise ship where I was the captain.
I would sell my soul for my Hermes bag.
Well,
Moving on.
moving right along.
Wait a minute, Jerry, or whatever.
Sherry.
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 I thought you would sell your soul for me, not for just a bag.
Yes, but I have to have an Hermes bag when we go out.
I think I would sell my soul. I have changed into a rather an English farmer now.
With the
Actually not. I'm really just playing and pulling on your hair. But I mean, I think I'd sell my soul for a non-Monsanto corn seed. That's what I'd do, so I could get me some real corn.
You're real corny already.
Eddie.
Thank you.
My God.
Okay, we're going to move on, people.
Went right over your old heads. didn't
Oh,
you?
gun, protect
Okay.
him.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Who's
Okay.
your character's arch nemesis, and what petty things started your feud? And you're first.
First. Well, you see, we got this wily fox. This wily fox been going into my hen house and been stealing all them damn eggs and leaving them chickens so they keep on laying eggs.
Wait, and do you know how much eggs are now? That
Eggs
they're-
are a lot. They're not mine anymore. They're that damn wily fox.
I thought she was talking about your eggs.
No. Hey, leave my eggs alone, boy.
I'm sorry.
I'm not from your side of the street. You know what I mean? But that's what I do. Now, what was the rest of your question?
That was it.
Well, gee, thanks very much.
Jerry, you're up.
What was the question?
Who's your character's
nemesis?
arch nemesis, and what petty things started the
Feud.
argument, the feud?
Yes, I have a lot of people I don't like. They don't like the fact that I transitioned. Yes, and it's just their problem. You go, sir.
Thank you. I'd say my arch nemesis is Donald Trump. He's trying to deport me.
It's the hair. He's jealous of your hair.
Yeah, he must be. Thank you.
And what
Started the feud?
what persuasion are you?
Scottish. Scottish kid.
I'm a pirate, can't you
Have a
tell?
tattoo on your finger.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's there.
Let's move along, shall we?
Please.
Please move.
And my arch nemesis is the big guy above this see-through ceiling that's
They're
trying
watching
to
you.
get
Do you
somebody.
mean God?
No, I'm talking about the big guys in the
security guy.
casino. And they're trying to catch
You cheating.
No, they're saying if
or
she's be
me
dealing from the
cheating.
bottom of the deck.
Or
Maybe I'm giving to my friend,
You're a boyfriend.
which actually happened to me.
Oh.
I would say, hit me, and he wouldn't hit me. And I would go like this, and he would hit me.
Oh.
I looked up, and there was my 4th grade boyfriend.
Wow.
Oh.
fourth
Oh.
How much money did you win?
You had a boyfriend in 4th grade?
Didn't we?
Oh, she had more than one.
In 4th grade?
I had one third.
Third?
I had one in first.
And
Oh.
You can't even remember how to get to the bathroom in 1st grade.
No, first grade I had 2. I would chase them
Oh.
around the playground
that's what they did. That's what they
to
did.
see which one I could catch.
And then what?
And what you caught him, what would you do with him?
Nothing.
Okay, Alice in Wonderland. Who's your arch nemesis?
The Queen of Hearts, of course. She didn't like the way I held my teacup, and that's what started the feud. And now it's down to a dangerous level.
Oh.
Could you elaborate on that just a little bit?
Yes, well, I'm trying to get the White Rabbit to chase her into the closet so that we can lock her up and never see her again.
Are you telling me you're going to put a queen back in the closet?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, buddy.
Wow,
No,
huge.
All
skip
right.
me, honey.
I didn't think you could do that.
Skip me. Don't run me.
We're
back
going
in
to put
that
you away.
My arch nemesis is Rapunzel because we used to be BFFs, but then she wanted her as her best friend, so I had to do something drastic. I gave Rapunzel a bob.
Oh.
Bob.
Yeah.
She's stuck up there forever.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
You-
I didn't mean to
You're
hurt
mean-spirited.
If your character got arrested for something totally bizarre, what was it and what's your outrageous defense?
Bigamy, because Prince Charming wasn't so charming. He was kind of a dud. He never wanted to go out past midnight, and he wanted me to do all this housework. Ooh, so I had to find somebody else that was more fun.
Well, in mine, I had to make the tea into mushroom tea so that we could get a little high, and one thing led to another, and why don't you answer now?
all about
I
mushrooms, I
have
thought they
never
were.
done anything to cause arrest.
Oh.
I've
Not
never-
even cardiac?
No, for sure not cardiac. But I've never done something totally bizarre. Look at me. Do I look like I would do something bad?
Yes.
You
Yes.
would bat those eyelashes
That's
and then cause the
exactly.
cardiac
Yeah.
arrest.
That is
I
funny.
can get away with it too.
My daddy said you could do it.
Yes, when my ship went aground, I was arrested for illegal parking. And I just told him, I said, I didn't see the beacon in the lighthouse. I just kept going. And I crashed, but it wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh.
Of course not. It never is.
Never.
You
Poor
were at the
lighting.
wheel, I guess.
No, I wasn't. I was drinking in the back, but
Growing up in Alabama, we didn't have inside toilets. And so I got arrested for mooning, and I was just outside using the bathroom. Never got over that.
I'm glad I didn't live next door.
yeah.
Well, if you did, everybody had a trail, and you didn't go down my trail because you didn't know what you
going to
might
see.
step in on the way
Oh.
down. See?
Okay, I have a question for you, Chuck.
Well, you're cutting off.
we got to get the disco farmer over here. What were you arrested for?
You know what? Is one of you a judge?
I'll be judge.
You're going to be judge. I want to know. I want to plead the fifth. And the other thing I want to say is don't you believe them lying sheep.
Lying.
Sheep?
You heard it.
SHEEP.
Yep.
Oh, I am.
What happened?
I am a farmer. I said do not believe them sheep.
They told me you
like it.
made love to them.
No, I didn't. Did they think it was love? Oh, I'm in good head.
Okay, let me set up a new scene in real life for everyone. You've just been pulled over by the cops.
Okay.
What did you do? That's up to us. Why did you do it? That's up to you. Let's do this. I pulled you over because you were mooning in public.
And the first thing I do is put my hands at 9 and 3, and I don't move. And the reason I don't move because when black men move around in cars after cops stop them, it hasn't gone too well over the years.
But I was talking about you mooning in public in a courtyard. Why'd you do it?
Because we didn't have an inside toilet.
This is 2025. There are inside toilets.
I'm talking about when I was growing up in Alabama.
I'm talking about yesterday when you were caught in the courtyard mooning.
I was not mooning. I just had a flashback. I thought I was back in Alabama, so I just went down the trail. I didn't realize there was a whole city behind me back there.
Just go back to the home.
He took some slow pills.
Yes.
Okay.
Your turn, Officer Bobby.
Okay, it's about all that's
So,
left.
do you know why I pulled you over?
Was it because I was doing a yoga pose in the front
No.
seat while I was driving?
No, it wasn't. It's because there's no left turn at this light until after 9 a.m. And it's 8:88. 8:58. So you crashed a light.
88. That's 6
In an old 88.
That's 10 o'clock, isn't it?
So I'm going to write you out a ticket, and you have to take it to the courthouse and either pay it or take driving lessons and pay for the driving lessons.
Do you know what I'm going to do instead of taking that ticket
I'm afraid
out?
to ask you.
Instead of taking that ticket right out of your hand? Do you know what I'm going to
Don't
do
do it,
instead?
honey. I'm a policewoman.
I know, but I'm going to just take my hand that would take the ticket, and I'm going to slap you silly.
Whoa.
The problem is, you don't
He
know
coming
how
arrested.
tough I am.
Oh, yes, I do.
I gotta-
I still got my hands at 9 and 3.
Good for you.
I ain't doing no slapping. Y'all get to napping, I
I'm
get to
just
slapping.
Don't do
gonna
them crazy white
slap
ladies
her
anyway.
silly.
No,
Okay.
Okay, the reason
To pay.
I pulled you over, young lady, is because you were doing 31 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
Oh, jeez.
Why were you doing that?
I was doing 31 in a 30 mile.
Yes, it says speed limit says 30.
Do you
were doing
see her
31.
crown? Do you see that crown?
No,
You
because
can't pull
she's
her
not
over.
she's not a character now.
Oh.
Yes, she is.
She's a character, yeah. But
always a
character. Explain yourself.
I am the stereotypical female Asian driver, so.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. Okay,
Oh, God.
I can let that go.
Let me leave before
Okay.
she leaves.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
don't let it go. I'm the police chief, and I'm going to come. What?
no, you just got to get him now.
What?
Stop it.
I don't have anything to give you a ticket for.
Thank you.
Look at that beautiful red hair.
Thank you.
And look at him
I didn't mean to do it
slap
anyway.
his eyelashes at me.
Sir,
Yeah.
have you been drinking?
No,
I-
he hasn't been drinking. His hair always looks like that.
I came from a party.
Are you impersonating an officer? You're doing a very poor job of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sir, have you been drinking?
No, I've just had a rough night, you know?
Yeah, but you hit 3 cars along the street there.
Oh, they were mine. I'm sorry, but
Do you,
they're mine.
do you have the registration forms for those cars?
I'm pissed that I bought them. And all 3 of them, they were going to be for my new bride, and she just told me that she decided not to marry me. She went away with a card shark, and so
This card shark?
it could
No.
be. I'm not.
No,
there were things I didn't know about her, so I guess. And those are my cars that I hit with my other cars, so I guess I'm okay. And if there's anything, I'll clean up the street and everything.
No,
I
that's
will.
not okay.
Not definitely not okay.
Why not?
No.
Because you're not you tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, come on, guys. It was just something. I had
Okay.
Cry, baby.
to be done.
Order in the
Okay.
court.
Order in the court.
Okay.
Okay. Order in the court. Order in the court.
All right.
For this next one, we're going around the table and asking one question.
Can I have a smash burger?
I will be asking the question, why were you late today?
We were doing a quickie, but just apparently not quick enough.
Okay. Why? Okay. Why were you late today?
Because that silly rabbit had the clock right in his hand, but he didn't
Rabbit?
show up on time, and I can't leave without the rabbit, or the story doesn't get told. And then if the story doesn't get told, millions of children are going to be sad.
Since when did a rabbit have a hand?
Oh, well,
Okay.
he has a paw, and he has the chain of the watch over his paw, and what business of it is yours anyway?
Well, that's
Okay.
kind of how I'm going to answer it. What's your goddamn business?
Okay.
Partner,
Why
too.
is it
I know.
your business why I was late today?
But I was late because my dog ate my watch and I couldn't keep time.
Ah.
Okay. Why were you late?
Well, the power was off in the black neighborhood last night.
But we're coming in the middle of the day.
No, but it was dark.
But we're in the middle of the morning. It's light.
But still, there are a bunch of darkies in that neighborhood. So, the power just boom. went off.
Let my people go.
I don't want any trouble, so we'll go with that. Why were you late?
Well, we were talking about doing a slowie, and then before we know it, you guys showed up, and so I was late.
not a quickie.
Okay.
But a slowie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you guys
Too
should get
long.
together.
Yeah.
Quick and slow.
We can compare notes.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next Sunday.
And don't forget,
Subscribe!